Hello everyone, I am going to explain question number 14 from exercise 9.2. This question belongs from 12th class maths. In this question, the given function we have to integrate with respect to x. So given function is 1 upon 3 sin x plus 4 cos x. In this question, hint is available to us that 3 we have to replace by r cos theta and 4 we have to replace by r sin theta. So students, in exam it's not in exam the hint will not come. So after observing the question, you have to means it should come in your mind that you are going to take 3 as r cos theta and 4 as r sin theta. So it's very necessary and it's very simple also. If because 3 is with sine, so you have to take here cos. So 3 is r cos theta and 4 is with cos. So you have to take r sin theta. Means alternate it should come. So we'll start it. So first we'll start by the assumption. We'll write here let 3 is equal to r cos theta and 4 is equal to r sin theta. Now we will do the square here, which implies when we do the square of 3 we will get here 9 r square cos square theta. In the same way, when we do the square here, we will get here 16 r square sin square theta. So when we add them on adding both, we get 9 plus 16 is equal to r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta. So 9 plus 16 is 25 is equal to r square, just take common. So you are remaining with cos square theta plus sin square theta. And you all know cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. So from here we will get r square. Now if we want only r, then the r is going to be, which implies r is going to be square root of 25. So square root 25 is plus minus both, but take only plus sign, plus 5. Now students, here the unknown things are r and theta. Just see, x is already in the question. So what extra thing you assume here? R and angle is theta is unknown to us. R we already calculated, that is 5. Now we need to find out theta. For that you just divide this 3r cos theta by 4r sin theta. So when you will divide them, you will get here, and on dividing 4 equal to r sin theta by 3 equal to r cos theta, we get, so when we divide it, we are going to get 4 upon 3 is equal to r sin theta upon r cos theta. So that will give us 4 upon 3. R will cancel by r, so we will get here only tan theta. That will give us theta is equal to tan inverse 4 upon 3. So it's going to be equation second here, and I am going to assume this equation as equation first. Now students, will start the integration. So what we had done is, actually we assumed this 3 as r cos theta and 4 as r sin theta. That's why we have to calculate the value of r and theta, that I calculated initially. So r I got as 5 and theta I got as tan inverse 4 upon 3, because when we will integrate in final step, r and theta we have to replace. So r will replace by 5 and theta will replace by 4 upon 3. Now we will start the integration. So in integration, now I is equal to integration of the given function. The given function is 3 sin x plus 4 cos x and here we are integrating with respect to x, that's why. Now we'll do all the replacements. So when we do all the replacements, we'll get here integration of 1 upon 3 we have to assume as r cos theta and sin x as it is, and 4 we have to assume as r sin theta and cos x as it is. Whatever we had assumed, just write down in the reason. Let, already we wrote, but then also I am writing here. So 3 is r cos theta and 4 is r sin theta. So we replace. Now here student, in the denominator you can see that r we can take common. So take r common. So when you will take r common, we are remain with cos theta sin x plus sin theta cos x in bracket close and dx. So in the big bracket it converted into the formula of sin a plus b. So we write down here 1 upon r just take outside because it's going to be constant here, and it's the formula of sin x plus theta and dx. Now why we wrote here, just write down the formula here, because sin a plus b formula is sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Now so we got it again it in the fraction, so we'll do its reciprocal because fraction we cannot integrate. That's why we are trying from the long time to convert into the numerator. So what 1 upon r as it is, and when we convert into the numerator we have to do reciprocal. So it's going to be cosec x plus theta and dx. Now we'll integrate it. So 1 upon r value we already know, that is 5, and cosec x integration formula is log mod cosec x plus theta minus cot x plus theta and mod plus integration constant. So students, it's a direct formula. Cosec x formula is log cosec x minus cot x. From that I wrote here. Now to get the book's answer, we have to change them in sin and cos. So, and here since r I replace, so I am to write down here, since r is equal to 5 from equation 1. Now here I want to change them in sin and cos to get book's answer exactly. So cosec is 1 upon sin x plus theta, and cot is cos x plus theta upon sin x plus theta, then mod plus integration constant. Now we will take the LCM inside. So 1 upon 5 as it is, log as it is, mod. When we take the LCM, LCM is going to be sin x plus theta, and here we will get 1 minus cos x plus theta, then mod plus c. Now here we are going to use the formulas. So student, there are 2-3 formulas are there which I am going to explain here. First of all, you all know cos 2 theta formula, that is cos squared theta minus sin squared theta, and from here cos 2 theta is if I am going to convert this cos square theta, then it is going to be 1 minus sin square theta, and this sin square theta as it is, and it is going to be 1 minus 2 sin square theta, and it's cos theta only, cos 2 theta only. So I am going to replace them. So it's going to be 2 sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta, and that's why if we need 1 minus cos x plus theta's answer, then it's going to be 2 sine square, because student, 4 cos 2 theta, we achieved 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 sine square theta. So when we have here angle 2 theta, that time we got here theta only. So 2 theta's half is theta. So if we want for x plus theta, then we have to do x plus theta's half. So it's going to be here x plus theta upon 2. Now why I am doing this? Because I want to replace the value of 1 minus cos x plus theta. So 1 minus cos x plus theta's value is 2 sine square x plus theta upon 2. So that we have to replace here. So how I achieved this? Because of this formula. So I will replace first here, then denominator I will explain you. Log mod 2 sine square x plus theta upon 2, then whole divided by, now this sine x plus theta also we have to change. So first we understand by how we have to change, and since sine 2 theta is 2 multiplied by sine theta cos theta, so if we have sine x plus theta, so when you have here 2 theta, that time what you achieved here, just half of 2 theta, that is only theta. So for sine x plus theta, the formula is going to be 2 sine x plus theta upon 2 and cos x plus theta upon 2. This formula we have to change. So I hope it's clear to you. Sin 2 theta formula is 2 sin theta cos theta. From there, sin x plus theta is 2 sin x plus theta upon 2 and cos x plus theta upon 2. So whatever angle you have here, just half you have to do. So here we have x plus theta, so x plus theta upon 2, and here also x plus theta upon 2. Now that we will replace in the denominator. Within denominator we have sin x plus theta. So it's going to be 2 multiplied by sin x plus theta upon 2 and then cos x plus theta upon 2 and then mod plus c. So I hope this for all this formula how I used is clear to you. Now here what we have to see is this 2 will cancel by 2 and this sine will cancel by sine. So we are remain with only sine x plus theta upon 2 and cos x plus theta upon 2. So that we will write down here. So we will leave this space because we have used all these formulas. So this big bracket closed. So we will get 1 upon 5 log. So we are remained with in the numerator sine x plus theta upon 2 and in the denominator we are remain with cos x plus theta upon 2, then mod plus c. Now sine upon cos is 10, so we will write here 1 upon 5 log mod 10 bracket x plus theta upon 2, then bracket close, mod plus c. Now students, theta's value we already calculated in equation 1, that will replace here 1 upon 5 as it is and log mod 10 upon 2, x value as it is, and theta we already calculated in equation 2nd I think, that is tan inverse 4 upon 3 we calculated earlier in equation second. From that I am replacing. You can see. So here we have to, since I used theta is equal to tan inverse 4 upon 3 from equation second I had used this. So that's your last answer of this question. So it's completed. I hope this question is clear to you. So if this question is very unique because in this complete exercise first time we are replacing the any constant, that is 3 and 4 by some variables, that is r cos theta and r sin theta respectively. So since we are replacing the constant by some variables, so you have to find out the value of the variable in terms of constant again. Like r we achieved as 5 and theta we achieved as tan inverse 4 upon 3, because in the last finally whatever variable extra you had introduced, that you have to replace again. That's why initially just calculate it so that you can replace them in the last step. So I hope this question is clear to you. So, and if you have any problem you can write in comment so that I can clear out your doubts. Thank you.